Hello, hello. We're gonna get through Mementos today and do those 2 side quests that we had picked up last time. As usual with Mementos days, I'm going to cut out anything that I think is just traveling. But that won't be for a little bit because I think we run into people nearly immediately on the first floor that we go to. We're here, but I can't sense any targets in the area. Okay, you want to move to another area then? Yes, we go down 1. I can sense our targets somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. And we shall. I'll cut ahead to when we get there. Alright, we're here, so in we go.
Then
I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Yes.
oh,
There he is. It's Odo, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scenes, he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers too. Who knows? That'd be a disaster. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves? Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use the shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop, thus they are mine to use as I will.
what?
Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Let's go. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary, prepare to be royally obliterated by my hand.
Persona! Onto! Ravage them!
Use my persona. Take that.
Persona! Bam!
Persona. Take that.
I'm sorry. Am I really not worthy of being the store manager? That's right. Dude starts crying. I knew it. I remember now. Employees aren't property. They're human beings. And yet, I took advantage of them. I've done terrible things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. And I have sweets.
What?
Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see. So he was lining his own pockets.
All right.
Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? Yes. Right. I can keep at it. I would hope so. We barely did anything. Okay. Do you want to go back? All right. And I will see everyone again whenever we have more things to look for. I can sense our targets somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Alrighty. Alright, we are here. And so, we go inside.
Then
I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Yeah.
Okay.
There it is. That should be the shadow of the man named Uchimura. Doesn't he look like he's worried about something? But he's abusing his girlfriend, right? Oh man, didn't her fortune say that she's gonna get seriously hurt?
Huh?
We can't let that come true. Let's hurry.
This is horrible.
Damn it, I gambled away all my money again. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. Don't beat your girlfriend, man. What? Don't you dare lecture me. She's mine. I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is a right that only I have. I'll have you know that she loves it too. If you want to get in my way, then you're gonna die. I'm gonna punch you too.
Persona! Unto! You're mine.
I'll use my persona! Feel my rage! Persona! Eat this!
Stunts. Go down.
All knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish him! Fits me like a glove.
Let's see. Let's recarm. Let's take you out, because I have the better healing spell now.
I'd like to try this
Oh,
skill
cool.
soon.
This is horrible.
I hate it. I hate it when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I can do better. I'm a superior human being. All the people around me just don't get it. Phew. The right to beat his girlfriend? He was really the worst of the worst to think that. We changed his heart, so let's go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance. Did we? He still seemed pretty set in his ways.
Hey!
That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? Yeah. Yeah, let's push ahead a little further. And I got a new weapon. Not you. You. Let's go for it.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I
Hey,
found an empty glass. Rivers telling words not to be told. I need that mask.
This humidity is overwhelming.
By the way, Kaneshiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy.
True.
With the added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Already done, BLUESKY. To tell you the truth, I've been troubled lately. It's been various things, studying, daily life. Do you think we could meet? I'd like to tell you about it. Yes, let us go. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Thank you. I'll be waiting in the student council room. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
actually,
Recently, I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Who? You don't remember? Eiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me.
but
Everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but now I know better. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's a great value too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. 'Tis an amazing goal.
You're right.
Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. I could sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Oh, follow up.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Eiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change?
Fine.
Let's hear it. Please sit down.
Been searching all
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Ah. Fate is not absolute.
No! This must be some sort of trick.
How could it be a trick if it's fate? Hang on.
What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do?
Well, you see, I went into the collective unconscious, and then I kicked his heart's ass.
Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed.
Don't agree with me.
But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers.
Okay, but what does that do for me?
Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal?
Listen, lady. You're going to have to explain the tangible benefits of me getting my fortune read over and over again.
Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
I mean, alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I've made a deal with Chihaya. Somehow.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Luck reading. Temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat. See, that's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
I have a curfew.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately though. I hear she practices alone in a church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
Hey, hey!
Did you hear that? I mean, sure, the girl sounds familiar.
Right.
Yeah, she must be the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player.
Well, shall we begin?
We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Mr. Unui, please come to the faculty office at once. Oh? I'm going to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study. Kawakami's graciously given us this free time, so we'd better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
Read. Let's read... Ghost encounters. At that moment, we definitely saw a ghost. Why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay?
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Halfway. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. The teacher's back.
That's disappointing.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Yep.
That was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though.
This is why I hate rainy season.
Let's go fishing. Welcome. Are you a high schooler? You've got good taste in hobbies. Using the fishing pond. Fishing will cause time to pass, but the points you gain from catching fish can be exchanged for prizes. Your proficiency will also improve. The fish caught are scored on their size and species, reeling larger and rarer fish for more points. As your proficiency increases, the number of times you can fish per visit will increase as well. Try to increase your proficiency accordingly. If you want to fish, it'll be 3,000 yen. Oh, and I'll give you a nice discount if you come at night. Fishing pond. Alright then. Here's the bait. You should be able to catch some small fish with these. It's raining today, you might see a lot of rare ones. What bait are you going to use? I think I'll have the one, yeah. Fishing controls part 1. Using the left stick, choose the direction you want, and then press the X button to cast your line. How far the line goes depends on the power gauge. Try and press the X button at the correct time to land your bait in front of the fish. Once you've cast your line, wait for the fish to take the bait. You can redo your cast and reselect your bait by pressing the circle button. Fishing controls part 2. Press the X button when a fish bites to hook the fish before it escapes. Move the bobber icon with the left stick to the red zone and rapidly press the X button to reel it in. Try to avoid reeling outside of the red zone. The fishing rod has a set amount of durability. If the bobber hits the gauge walls too often, the line will break and the fish will escape. That's too far. There it is. Fish. No.
Nice.
No? Nothing? These fish don't want nothing. Too far. Morgana, you should be the one who wants the fish.
Nice.
Nice job. I know this was just for fun, but it seems like you actually managed to boost your proficiency.
All right.
Well, then your haul for today is 50 points for that Tokyo Bitterling. Oh, it's got a tag. In that case, it's worth double, so that racks up to 100 points. 30 points for the Rough Carp. Has a tag, so doubled. Another one that's longer, so it's 60 points, doubled. Another Rough Carp, 40 points, doubled. Another Bitterling, 50 points, doubled. 460 points. Since this is your first time here, I'll give you some medium-sized bait as a bonus. Thank you. What do you want to do? What prizes do you have? I'll come again later. We're open both day and night, so feel free to stop by anytime.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. How are you? It's Becky sending you her positive energy master. My grammar is perfect, but my health is not. That is my situation. Would you like to support Becky by paying 5,000 yen? Request. Please come right away. I waited a while after responding, but she hasn't replied. I wonder why. She was the one who invited me. She might be working as a maid. Let's call her from LeBlanc later. In the end, Kawakami never responded to you. Why don't you try calling her directly? This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san fainted and is currently hospitalized at our facility. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's head over there right away.
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. Ugh, how could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takase-san. You contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? And after all you did to him... I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Amamiya-kun. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I had to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. I think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice, honestly. But I'll be nicer. Isn't there another way? Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. I feel that Kawakami is starting to depend on me. Super housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you.
All right.
Nope, still coughing. Still sick. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then. It's quite hot today.
Kaneshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now. We're fine. As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just as chocolate is to Valentine's Day.
How about you?
What's the traditional food of Tanabata? Well, it's like salmon, maybe? I think I've heard that before.
That's correct.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised. You actually care about seasonal holidays and stuff? Originally, in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
All right.
Going with a theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Oh yeah, it's almost finals time. They start on the 13th, right? There's less than a week left. Are you gonna be ready? Let's go to Shinjuku. There should be a new book, I think. Oh, here. Welcome! Whoa, you look kind of young. I can't sell you any books with mature content, right?
What do you want?
I'm getting a fishing book. Thank you, come again. Let's come here again later. Maybe you'll find a book that will pique your interest. There seems to be a number of disasters heading your way. There's one that hints of death. M-E-D-J? I can't say it clearly, but you will need to be careful. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? Yes. Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Luck reading.
Now.
Alright, please think of some area in which you'd like to increase your luck. Charm. The Devil card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your charm. That's all for today's improvement reading.
What do you think?
I hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Awesome. And then let's go to Shibuya. To the theater. Right now, we're just in time to see Love Possibly. It's a story about a man who struggles to tell the woman he loves how he truly feels. You should be able to enjoy the movie on a deeper level now that you've read about cinema. It looks like watching this movie might give me some charm. Oh yeah, you need to go buy a ticket first. Yes, let me watch Love Actually.
Whoa.
It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
The movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Since I read Cinema Treasures, I also think I've gained a richer, deeper understanding of this film. Bam.
All right.
We even watched the credits all the way to the very end and irritated all of the staff because they're trying to clean now. All right, let's go home.
You're back.
I really want to verify your skills. I had the perfect client for your test. When's a good time for you? I guess right now. Go right away. I'll be right there. I'll be waiting for you at my shop. Is it a shop? It's more like a table. I'm going to expose your so-called skills. You can't fool me. I guess I'll go to the red light district and kill some time.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last production was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job. Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Encourage her.
What?
It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Fight the power! You know we're talking about her business success, right? This has nothing to do with the power. Reconsider your answer. Fine. Overturn your fate then. I thought it was clever. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
You're far too irresponsible, Amamiya-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that. And then they don't.
What?
It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. I can sense Shihaya's intense motivation.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Let's finish off that book. There it is. There are words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school. He says the same thing.
For real?
So you finished reading Ghost Encounters. These stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Although you do seem a lot more dependable now that you've read them. Yay? Well, bam. Doing great.
All right.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I said that was an efficient use of your time.
By the way,
It may be the turning point between seasons, but this heat... This must be global warming. We are all destined to fade away like the ice at the South Pole. It's the North Pole. I think it's the first one to go, but yes. Speaking of ice, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually sold at festivals, they come in many varieties such as melon and strawberry. Amamiya-kun, let me ask you a question.
do you know the answer?
What is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the market? Oh, they taste the same. They are nearly the exact same.
Correct.
The truth is, almost all kinds of syrup have the same flavor. The ingredients used are corn syrup, fragrance, food coloring. It's essentially sugar water. Try closing your eyes, plugging your nose, and tasting shaved ice with just your tongue. You'll likely be unable to tell what flavor it is. That cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just a deception of summer produced by color and smell. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going!
Might be all the same flavor, but they taste real good.
All right.
But before you can enjoy the sweet illusions of summer, you have very real exams waiting for you. They start next week on the 13th. Well, good luck.
For real?
Less than a week, huh? Have you been studying? Same thing as before. Give me my reading.
What shall we
Luck
do?
reading. I pay you.
Now,
I want to increase, I think, my proficiency this time. The Temperance card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your proficiency. Huzzah. That's all for today's improvement reading.
what do you think?
And then we're gonna go, and because we ranked up a lot, let's go to Big Bang Burger and do that giant burger challenge. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Due to the popularity of the Big Bang Challenge, we're offering another campaign this month. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this time, our special campaign will not apply. You could try for only 500 yen if it were nighttime. Are you sure you'd like to take the Big Bang Challenge? I might be able to gain some guts if I do the challenge. As you are a second mate, the difficulty of the mission will be increased. The challenge will cost 1,500 yen. It's still not that bad. It's like 15 bucks. For a meal that you could never possibly finish. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
As you have moved up to the rank of second mate, this is your next foe. Good lord.
Whoa!
It's humongous. This is the Gravity Burger, a burger so large that it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. So this one comes with a prize too. Do your best, Ren.
Now then.
It's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! This is a tough battle.
Nice.
I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Hey, wait!
You've done it again.
Congratulations.
Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present to you the First Mate badge. Thank you. Enjoy your new rank as First Mate. However, one mission still remains.
Please come again. I see.
You defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage.
All right.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect.
All right. All right.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best? I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. I am thinking of calling Kawakami.
Hi!
Thank you for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you passed by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? Does your room need cleaning, or do you need me to cook for you? I provide all sorts of services. But, there's stuff I need to talk to you about. So would you request me? Yes.
Hey!
Come visit.
I'll head over right now. Hey, hey!
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase's guardians keep increasing their demands. So this is just what I have to do. Is that really what you want? What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? If that's what you decided, I guess. That's what I decided. But did I really decide it on my own? Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Try to remember. Amamiya-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? Be confident in your answer, honestly.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. I feel Kawakami's trust in me strengthening. Yeah. Good
All right.
things. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled, just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. That's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
Good night.
That's gonna go badly. It's gonna go real badly. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? It's the only one we don't actually get to see. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. You have made the news.
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the Mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamishita scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students had been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Amamiya-san? Whoa.
Give me an answer.
What is the sum of angles A through E? Oh, it's 120. Or, sorry, 180. Math.
This is it.
Very good.
The sum of A through E is the same as the sum of the internal angles of a triangle, 180 degrees. Geometry. Wow, really? Amamiya seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
I am, in fact, good at math. Sort of.
All right.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves, too. Amamiya-kun, please come to the student guidance office. I repeat, Amamiya-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
Hey.
That sounds like Kawakami. I wonder what's up.
Sorry.
To pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So thank you for giving me some good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have a guest. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here? At school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Shh, him again? We're talking here. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call us and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
It's what I decided, for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Ha, a teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. But you were so determined. I know. But what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who, the Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. I can never forget them. I send them money every week. Every week? Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
That doesn't make any sense for Yuji. We already know that Madarame also saw somebody in a black mask. Two separate people in two different palaces would not say the same thing.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Thank you, Morgana.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Rip. She's destroyed this mood entirely with a single sentence.
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Go Makoto!
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
If he wasn't such a dick, I'd feel sorry for the guy.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for?
I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
I'm sorry that you put a promotion before actually catching the guy.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How goes it? Everything seems above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because summer's on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah. By the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. You gonna be okay for that? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. I already said welcome aboard. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Right. Alright. Let's go to Shinjuku. Hey, it looks like the manager who was blackmailing that student confessed and got fired. The student ended up quitting his part-time job there too. Apparently company HQ tried to offer him money to keep quiet, and he just couldn't accept that. Still, he was really moved by what the Phantom Thieves did. I quote, "I can't believe they wanted to help solve a nothing high schooler's problems." Even I'm happy hearing that.
Yeah.
I guess there really are all sorts of desires hidden away in the dark corners of Mementos. Okay, so that's done. What is this? Okay, that's him wanting to spend time with us. Okay, got it.
Is this?
I sense that you have trouble with women. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that? Anyway, please be careful. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? Get a fortune reading. Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Give me a luck reading. Yes.
Now.
Let's do knowledge. The High Priestess card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your knowledge. Thank you.
What do you think?
Kanda. Is you.
Hey,
The girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Let's be nice and say Toko-san.
What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Yes.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry, I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's all right with you.
I don't know how to play. Oh. Saying that will likely make her lose interest. I guess that's true. I guess I'll have to play her. I'll just move the pieces randomly.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
I assure you, it's not intentional. Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I've made a deal with Hifumi.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Koma Sabaki allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today. I shall see you again if the fates allow.
I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge.
All right.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
You can decide that.
That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
She's learning. I've made a deal with Sainijima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Judgment is a very important arcana,
All right.
but it will not have any skills, for the most part.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle button to open the menu, then select Story from under the System option. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who were they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh, it'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Probably not.
Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a few people are entitled to change the world, like you, future Prime Minister.
It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't need to study.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
That's not even a contest, Ryuji. I would take that bet and fleece you out of so much yen.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exam?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
It's so you actually think about the writer when you're looking at a piece of literature.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
There she is. Fireworks and yukatas? Guess it's that time of year. Yes? Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. 3 I'll kill hims. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Chujin student. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh.
This is a good opportunity for us. Kaneshiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Alright.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through?
Good morning.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact that they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? What do you mean?
Hey.
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry, I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is flying like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
How tragic.
The Phantom Thieves. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. But just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there's an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer. That's right, fireflies. They're probably something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. Amamiya-kun, you haven't been completely tainted by city life yet, so here's a question.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the light-producing substance in fireflies? Oh, it's like luminarine or something like that, or luciferine. It's one of these L ones. Let's go for that one.
Well done.
Or is it luciferin? It's probably luciferin. Combines with oxygen, it undergoes oxidation and emits light. A firefly cannot cry, so it burns its body, or so they say. Their light is actually a chemical reaction called a cold light. It doesn't produce heat like fire. Yeah, because it's not actually hitting a point of combustion. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
All right.
Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. It may not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by the far-off lights that you can't see the exams right in front of you.
Hey!
I want to go relax somewhere after exams end. We'll get there, buddy. (7/18) Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying, man. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah. Yes, keep us in line, Makoto.
Hey!
Exams start Wednesday, don't they? Make sure you get some studying in.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Probably. Let's go do that. Actually, let's go here. Let's see if there's anything in the airsoft shop.
Hey!
I can't.
Okay.
Do I have better things?
Which one?
I don't have better things. Okay.
Come again.
They're all here.
I'm okay getting together like this now and again, but I hope you're setting some time to study. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let me check our intel. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up!
This intel is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a Sujin student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure something out before that happens.
Okay.
There are still more.
Listen up!
This intel is on the couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it? That's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady Yan.
Nice!
We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target Mementos. Awesome. At the moment, our target count in Mementos is 2. Well, let's go. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I could sense some restlessness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, this happened before too. If I'm remembering right, the metaverse nav... Yep, we got something. New zone!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible.
It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but... the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually. I think.
That again.
He's doing great, guys. I'm curious about what might have happened. We should go investigate, Joker. And we will investigate next time. Because I've been going for a while, and this is a good place to stop.
Let's do it.